it's cold, I am fast, but I am a pilot flying alone. I see the red blinking of a tower afar, like a cigarette ember melt of the dark. I wonder exactly where the shadows are. The pavement is drinking the last of the rain, while the street lamps scribble their amber on the glass. I am tracing the maps of a nameless ache, watching the ghost of a taxi cab pass. The silence is heavy like wet wool on my skin, and the clock on the wall is a heart out of time. I am counting the bricks in this canyon of 10, waiting for a reason or a reason to run. You are a frequency caught in the riots, a signal that travels through the marrow and bone. And if they still carry the heat of a spark, their bridges are stretching their aching steel arms across the black water where the seabirds go down, away from the sirens and the weeping alarms that wake up the slumber pulse of the town. It's a long way home through the hollow of the night, when the marrow of the soul starts to fray at the edge. I am looking for a flicker of a different light, not the one hanging over the lip of the ledge. And it is you that I find in the curve of the wind, the only solid thing in a world made of glass, where the ending of the day is where we begin, watching the heavy hours finally pass. The daily sign flickers in a stutter of blue, writing a poem in a language of spark. I am walking the alleys that lead back to you, leaving my footprints like question marks. They steel and immortal are breathing so deep, like a giant who forgot how to wake from a dream, while the rest of the millions are buried in sleep. We are the silver that runs through the sea. I remember the way that your hand felt in mine, before the concrete grew up to the sky. We were two drifters crossing a line, under the gaze of a pale yellow eye. Now the grit of the streets is a puzzle to solve, and the wind is a whistle in a hollowed out reed. But the axis of heaven continues to evolve around the very same hunger and the very same need. The bridges are stretching their aching steel arms across black water where the secrets go down, away from the silence and the weeping alarms that wake up the slumbering pulse of the town. And it's you that I find in the curve of the wind, the only solid thing the world made of glass, or the ending of the day is where we begin, watching the heavy hours finally pass. And it is you that I find in the curve of the wind, the only solid thing in a world made of glass, where the ending of the day is where we begin.